Hi, this is Sean from Fortis with a quick explanation and demonstration of our horizontal row. So this thing has up to 8 fixed hand positions. So there's a ton of variation over there. And we've also got 6 positions for these things, these swivels, which are really cool. They allow much more of a free-form movement. And you can put them in up to 6 different spots. Again, for a ton of variation. Other great stuff about this piece of equipment, everything adjusts. So this chest pad swivels, but it also adjusts forward and backward. It adjusts up and down. The seat adjusts up and down. It also adjusts forward and backwards. And we've got foot plates that also adjust forward and back as well. So regardless of your size, you can find the perfect position, perfect setup for you to be really comfortable and work the area that you want to work. Demonstrating really quick. Just going to get in here. We use the handles. One of the things we really like about this machine is that it mimics the pattern that you have when you're just picking a barbell up off the floor and doing a row. That means that these handles move straight. They move in a parallel fashion, just like your hands would be when you're picking up a bar and you're pulling it up to your chest. Typically, these machines have a pattern where they move from inside outward. So they converge on the eccentric part of the movement, and then as you pull them in the concentric, they move outwards. They force you to move on an outwards angle. Not with this thing, it's nice and straight. Okay, this machine will fit about 8 standard 45-pound plates, but a lot of guys get really, really strong, and they run into resistance on these machines. So the first thing we did is add really strong welded band hooks. So no matter who you are, how strong you are, man, you can put some plates on, but you can always just grab a band. It's just got a light orange band here. Throw it on the hooks. You can use multiple bands, and now the resistance is unlimited. Another thing about these machines, they're levers. So they get typically a little bit easier towards the end of the movement. If I add band resistance, that's going to mitigate that problem. So it's going to get tougher as I get near the end of the movement, which is another great reason to have band hooks, and that's why we add it. Okay, another way to use this, because this chest pad adjusts up and down, just take the seat off and just stand here. Really, really comfortable. It adjusts really high or low for ladies, guys, all different types of heights. But if I stand here, use the pads or not, I don't even need to sit down. I don't even need to use the foot plate. And again, chest pad swivels. Another good thing about the swiveling chest pad that adjusts up and down, really comfortable for ladies. Okay, they can put it nice and low on the abdomen. Another thing about this thing, we put foot plates in more than the usual spots, and that's for the isolating one arm aspect of this. So if I just want to stand here, put my foot on this plate on the edge, and I just want to get that perfect position to work the lat, I just grab this thing, draw it right in. Really, really cool. Really good for the lower lat. And again, I position myself, get the best free-form movement for what I want to work. So this piece of equipment is as close to free-form functional as possible, especially with these moving handles. You've got 8 different types of fixed position grips, again, 6 with these moving handles. You've got 3 types of resistance. You've got bands, plates, or a combination of the 2. And this thing adjusts almost every possible way. You can stand, sit, you can stand on the side, isolateral, you can use both arms. So again, we do this so there's multiple adaptations, as many as possible.